Hello everyone, Bring Stabby here, also known as General Revel on the Something Awful forums, and I was watching Strategic Sage's LP of the Creeper World 4 Alpha Tech demo. Now, I had told him that Ruins Repurposed, Mission 5, the final story mission, can in fact be beaten without using any weapons. He did not believe me, so let's prove it. And you guys already read the story? I'm assuming if you've been watching his LP, which you should be, he's done a great run through of all of the Creeper World games, including Particle Fleet. And yes. No story, we don't care about it. You go there, and let's unpause and let you guys start building. Already got one set of, one shield up. Let's build these towers quickly and get the second shield up, then we can worry about other things, like miners. There we go. Both shields are up. We are nice and safe on that front. So let's just keep going through here, grab some more land. Something up there even, and some pylons. Must construct additional pylons. And as we all know, the pylons are in Piccolo's other pants pocket. And that is a callback that I have no idea is how old, but very. Good old Kageto-kun. There we go. We can build some miners. We'll have a deficit, but I really don't care. And there we go. And just let these guys slowly build up, and while that's going on, we can get the pylons out to here. Give it some towers as well. Yep, about to reach there. These guys should be spinning up, oh, not particularly soon. Alright, still a little while longer. Oh, whoops, I've been playing without sound. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we still want it on energy, because we'll be slowly pulling through here. 33, 34, 35. 5 more energy, and suddenly we'll have more energy than we know what to do with. And then we can get going on these guys. Oh, is that the trees making that noise? Yeah, I think that's the trees blowing up. Maybe? No? Not sure. Whatever. Build up you, and we'll do a little bit here as well. There we go. That is a good enough selection, as always. Well, we had a nice bit of storage that we're burning up right now. There we go. And turn you all into blueite. 3.1. We'll probably want a tiny bit more. You can go there. There. And there. And, whoops, you need a tower. are. That can return to building. Oh, factory would be useful. The important things. Wait, what? Ah, that's why. Interesting. We were not able to reach that pylon. Okay, we got pylons out to here. Factory is producing. So we're good to go. Oh, and of course, I forgot. Yes, we don't care. There we are. We need to build that nullifier. We're at 36,000, and pretty soon it's going to start going down. But not before going up for a little bit longer. And with that, we actually have everything we need. 3.1, let's see. Let's put a tiny bit more into blue-white. There we go, 3.8. That's plenty. We'll be having a surplus going for quite a while. Anyway, 4 times. You can see it's kind of lagging, pushing my computer to the limits. That's what I get for playing on a laptop instead of a dedicated gaming computer. But we'll just have to live with that. Anyway, we're at 4 times speed. That guy's nullified. You guys, the AC robots are going out and blowing up Creeper. And basically, we're just going to be waiting here. They're going to proceed. Now, I would cut and return later, except for the fact that I'm kind of trying to prove the fact that I didn't use any weapons during this point. So that means you get to see the whole thing. Anyway, I'll just be floating around, seeing if there's any interesting spots. What we really want to be looking for is when the creeper level gets low enough and the anti-creeper gets high enough that we conquer a good chunk of the river. Or maybe more of a ravine. But yeah, that's what we're going to be looking for. As you can see at the moment, it's just explosion, and then it gets pretty much consumed by the creeper rather quickly. But yeah, total numbers are going down. We're hovering around 34 and slowly falling. Now, of course, if we did not have this nullifier right here, we would not be able to go forward. Because right now, our anti-creeper production through these AC robots is in fact outproducing the 3 remaining emitters, 1, 2, and 3. However, this one, emitting 25 every 15, if all 4 of them were in production, the creeper production would be outpacing the anti-creeper, and we would have no way of winning. Anyway, as you can see, we're making a little bit of progress out here. Still nowhere near enough to conquer this, but you can see it's not getting too full over here. And now it is. That explosion pushed all the creeper out here. But yeah, we got a nice chunk out over here. We're just slowly lowering the creeper level. And now my expected completion time is probably somewhere around 1 hour. I am at 4 times speed, so hopefully that should be something closer to 15 minutes. And I do need to apologize in advance. I am terrible at small talk, so if it's not just me commenting on this, then yeah. So, funny story, Strategic Sage, before he changed his name, and apologies, I don't remember how you pronounced it, because I was reading your LPs rather than watching the video versions. Thotimics. First 4 words were TH, first 4 letters, THOT. And I called him my favorite ethot. Words he never expected to hear. So yeah, here we are, not a single weapon. The AC robots have gotten a nice foothold in the ravine here. Don't think it'll be enough. We'll probably still have it close a few times and open a few times. But maybe. We are going to clear it out here, so this might be the first positive sign that we have. And right as I say that, the ravine gets filled in. But still, it's proceeding well. More and more of it is falling into our grasp. Total creeper load's about to fall below 20,000, and it just did. Well, hovering around it. There we go. That might be, yes it is. And now we're safely below 20k. No more bouncing above and below it. Yeah, and if you've been keeping track of the ravine right here, it's filled up with anti-creeper a few times in this segment, just to be refilled with creeper. But anyway, as you can see, it is spreading. We're getting more expanse out here at times, and just the total creeper level is getting lower. As you can see, it's drying out the ridge over here. Now these ripples are still getting it high enough to fill in the ravine, but still we're looking at something like half a level of creeper, and sometimes down to nothing, like right there, filled with anti-creeper. And so what would happen is, if you wanted to, you could, after just a little bit more effort, get a chain of towers, possibly pylons, but the faster build speed of towers is actually going to help here more. And just build a chain right out to here. Still needs a little more time, but we will be getting there. And as you can see, the average creeper level's fallen enough that the ridges on both sides of the ravine are looking rather clear. Which means we may as well build some more towers. Not because we need to, but because we can. Now sure, a bunch of these are probably going to get consumed. Like right there, that's probably going to blow up in just a second. But that's not really the point. We want this tower infrastructure up ahead of time, because sooner or later we will be switching to building nullifiers. We're not at that point yet. As you can see, we can't even keep towers up consistently. Yeah. This much of the ravine now looks rather secure. This section does not. I mean, this isn't surprising. We've got 2 emitters just on each side, so it's not surprising that this part is really rather full. Yeah. and we get some explosions every once in a while. But as you can see right here, the creeper level's fallen below 9,000, and that's gotten us able to see the creeper and anti-creeper on the same graph. And creeper is steadily falling, as you can clearly see from the graph. Anti-creeper is actually not steady. It was growing, then started falling. Now it looks like it might be growing again. But that's just what we really care is the difference. Soon we'll reach the crossover point where we have more anti-creeper than creeper. And that's probably going to be time to start thinking about attacking. But as you can see, time's still only at 24 minutes. I'm sure I can beat a little faster than I did my first 2 tries, which were at an hour and then at 55 minutes, I believe. There went that plan. But we'll be back in just a moment. Slowly progressing. Getting further in. And once we claim the totems, this should create a shield out here. Oh, I probably need some lifting. Yep. And every once in a while, the creeper gets the better of us. But that's what we get for playing without weapons. You just have to accept that loss sometimes. Yeah, we've got the towers secure, or the totems secure, rather. And we're inverted. We have less creeper than anti-creeper. We'll let it continue to build a little bit. Because essentially what we want is to be able to have sufficiently high levels of anti-creeper that the bursts of creeper from the emitters don't spread out, but simply spread up. And then the wall of anti-creeper keeps it contained. And as you can tell, we don't so much have a wall of anti-creeper as a thin layer. So, more anti-creeper is the name of the game. Might as well build a chain here and build one in the other direction right back. We do want some redundant connections. Just we want to be able to have the system survive even if a few towers get taken out. So we can't be satisfied with having the minimal amount. And there we are. Now we're still not at the point, as you can see, it's still reaching out to this point, able to reach the towers. That means we're not ready yet, because if it's reaching the towers, that is another way of saying that it is, it will reach the mortars that we need to build. Or, excuse me, the nullifiers, not the mortars. And nullifiers take a long time to build, and if anti-creeper touches them while they're still under construction, you lose everything. As you can see, this much is clean. No creeper there. No creeper here. Yeah, it's still not good enough. still able to force its way onto the ridge, and we really do not want that. But yeah, those are some pretty cool physics. It's a lot more bouncy compared to the older Creeper World, but also seems to flow a little less. So it's a bit of a weird combination. I guess I can't say it's a weird combination. If it's less flowy than by nature, it will stick close together. Okay. That looks like it might be time to start thinking about the assault. And as I say that, we get a nasty run. But that is beautiful. Probably won't be enough. Think I'm still jumping. And as I say that, all of them blow up. Yep, I was still jumping the gun a little. Well, let's just build more towers while we wait, because we got nothing better to do. Yep, not yet. Still needs more time. Nope. No, it does not like me. Nope. Still not enough. Still doesn't like me. But yeah, pretty much right now it's just wait, wait, and more wait. Nope. Still can't do it. But as you can see, we've got so much more anti-creeper that now it's the anti-creeper that's forming ripples along the entire map instead of the creeper. So that is always a good place to be. Yes. No. That looked promising, but it was not it. Okay, I hope this is it. Please be it. Please be it. No, it was not it. Okay, got a little more hope this time. Yes. No, 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 no. Come on, robot. Save us. There we are. That is one more emitter nullified. Which pretty much means we won the level. At this point, they are nowhere near capable of outproducing the AC robots, and with only 2 targets, the AC robots are much better able to focus. So you don't have the problem of them sometimes just deciding they'll form up in weird positions and go to one emitter, and then when they're low on health decide, oh yeah, no, I'll go to a different emitter. So should be safe. They're hanging tight there. I'll let them do their job while setting up a few more nullifiers here. There it is. That's one more emitter nullified. And that'll be the last one at 47 minutes. Well, it'll be 48 by the time this gets put down. But see, now all the robots are coming here. 0 creeper. Goodbye. There we are. Mission submitted. And we are out of here. Thanks, everyone. That proves that Ruins Repurposed can be beaten without any weapons, just like the map that it came from in Creeper World 3. See you later, guys.